Hello and welcome to another update video about the DXY, the dollar index. It's been a week or so, or a little bit more than a week, that I've made the last video about the DXY, and I told you that the $110 level is the key support, basically here the support at this ascending trend line. And we talked about this trend line. I said if this trend line breaks, that is a really good evidence that things are turning around, and this is starting to look interesting now. So we are going to take a look at what that means. If we zoom out a little bit more, just for anybody who hasn't watched the previous videos, my view is that with this wave 4 here, the low which was made, let me zoom out here a little bit. Yeah. So that with this wave 4 low here, obviously that was in March 2008. So you can see this is really the long-term chart. That we started a wave 1 of 5. So a wave 5 will be somewhere up there, right? But it will take years, maybe decades to carry that out. But yeah, we have basically now seen here in this fifth wave then in yellow, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a leading diagonal, 5 waves up in a channel. We have not quite reached that key resistance level at $120. Not a problem. We stayed within the channel and are currently getting rejected at that one. So idea is that we're now coming down in an ABC correction. I currently assume that because we broke below the key support at $110 and we were unable to break above the channel high. In previous videos, we already identified that the DXY was very close to the end of its uptrend. Not generally the uptrend, but very close to the end of the wave 1 uptrend, and that there will be a wave 2 retracement in ideally 3 waves before we can continue the increase in wave 3. That would, by the way, be the most, let's say, bullish pattern. But yeah, if we zoom into this wave 5 here, which could be finished now, and there is some evidence that it is due to this strong decrease. And by the way, obviously you might know my main crypto channel, More Crypto Online. Crypto market is obviously suffering at the moment, but you know, had we not had this issue around FTX, then that drop in the DXY would probably also have led to a nice increase in crypto. So unfortunately, this has messed a lot of things up, but things are currently going here as planned because we were at key resistance. Yeah, we said maybe we see one more leg up here to 120, but if we drop below 110, that's a strong signal of a strong decline. Now let's go into the lower level wave count here. We already said in one of the previous videos that if we stop here and break below 110, that we had here a truncated high, truncated wave 5, which means it's a bit shorter than the previous wave 3. Not necessarily a problem. So the wave 4 was here, the wave 5 here, and we're now heading further down. How can we now, the wave 5 would be here. How can we now label this decline? So we would be, in my opinion, in an A wave to the downside. Let's start here. That would be a 5 wave move. Wave A consists of 5 waves, ideally. And I would count this as a wave 1 here, here 2. Let me think. Oh no, I think rather yeah, well, if you look at this, this was rather a 3 wave move down, as it looks like this move. Then here 3 up. Possibly this will become a 5 wave move down. So yeah, no, I'm gonna change my stance here. I'm gonna say in this wave A, we also have A, B, C in A, and the C wave is currently still ongoing, and the C wave is a 5 wave move. So I'd say we had here a wave 1, 2, 3, possibly now the 4, and there will be another wave 5 down. So let's just change that to smaller here. So 5 waves down. So where could we go to in this 5th wave? So this would currently be a, let's say, a wave 4 correction, consolidation basically, yeah. this should not go higher than $108. So that's the limit. If we get above that level, then something different must be going on. It should not go above 108. A wick above it, not a problem, yeah. But if you go substantially above it, which means going above it, holding, you know, it wouldn't be, it's not what I would like to see here in this scenario, because then it would be invalidated. So primary expectation is to see here very shortly a wave 5 down. I mean, maybe it goes all the way up to $107.50. That's the ideal target for a wave 4. That's the 38.2% FIB level. And let's assume we get to that level, $107.50. Then what would be a target for the wave 5 down of A? And to do that, we can take the calculation, we take the length of the wave 1 and we add it to the possible high of the wave 4. So let's say $107.50. First target down would then be $103. Second target down would be 101. Yeah, the 1.618 extension. What would happen then? The primary expectation would be from here, as soon as wave A is in, we're going to see a wave B to the upside, indicated here. So wave B up, and then a C wave further down, and that would complete a wave 2. So I think a little bit like that, right? So this is how I would see it. So trend continuation to the downside. I gave you that $108 level to the upside as a key resistance. If we break above that, things might be changing, but for now it's looking like that we are heading further down. Yeah, that's my update about the DXY. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and also check out my main channel, More Crypto Online. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.